Hello and good evening, all of you beautiful, nerdy folks on the internet. My name is Josh. Welcome to Bonus Stage for another Let's Listen. Tonight we are celebrating the music of a little retro video game that you may have heard of called Undertale, as remixed by our good friend Duzzled here. And joining us as well from Firaga Records is SARE. How are you both doing tonight?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah, no,
I'm doing awesome. I've been listening to this album in order to hype myself up for this talking talking and let's listening tonight. Oh my god, we're off to a great start. Uh, but yeah, I'm really loving this music. It's been wonderful to revisit these songs in this style, and yeah, it's just yeah, there it is in chat. Undertale? Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe that this game is almost 10 years old now. It's
Yeah,
yeah,
crazy.
I just feel myself turning to dust uh, as I say that out loud.
same. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, we've had Firaga Records featured here before. This is our first time having Duzzled in video form, but Duzzled, you have been featured on Bonus Stage in the past. Yeah, I want to kind of like get started and find out what the reason was that you decided to do an Undertale album so late after its relevance. uh,
Yeah, yes, I always, remix Undertale songs, and, yeah, even before I, joined Tiny Waves and Firaga, so, it, it was, awesome to hear that, Sorry asked me to, remix any, Undertale songs, so I immediately went checking on which one I would like to remix and also include older songs I already did before. And
I,
yeah, with that we have now Rave in the Underground.
so this is kind
Yeah.
of like a culmination of past remixes, of new remixes, and just given a fresh
Yeah.
packaging.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. Is that your cat's tail waving in the corner?
Yeah,
Oh
there
gosh.
she is.
Oh kitty. Oh, we love
Oh,
to see it. Oh my gosh. Can I ask? This is totally going to derail the show, but what's your cat's name?
Oh, she's called Lana after Lana Knopf.
Nice.
nice.
Oh my gosh. Oh Lana. Yeah. Oh, there's Kylo. He's kicking around in the background. They can be friends. Maybe one day I'll come all the way
I
over
hope
there and
so.
we can have a play date, which is something that I failed to mention. Oh my god! Thank you both Duzzled and Sare for being up at a very late hour in your respective time zones. Yeah, sorry. I think you said it's about 2 a.m. where you are.
yes.
Yeah,
For those of you who don't know,
well,
I am based in the UK, so yeah.
yeah, I'm from Amsterdam, so yeah, it's quite late.
Oh my gosh. Well, how appropriate is that? I feel like we should be having this listening party at a warehouse somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, 100%.
At a real rave. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Undertale's an amazing game. Lots of feeling, lots of really good stuff to work with. And looking at this track list, you've really kind of like picked the gems out of it. Um, yeah, I'm curious. What's the oldest remix that you have on this album, Duzzled?
Uh, that's a tough one. I really have to think in my SoundCloud. I think it's probably Megalovania I did with Glitch, but I'm not really sure.
Mhm.
But that's what like one of the older ones. Because Last Stone Temperate was also very old, and
Hmm.
uh, yeah, that's about it. Like, I think,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. And how old do you think that one is? The Megalovania cover that you did with Glitch.
Oh, it was I actually made it. What I started when it was sensible. It was at the time sensible revealed as the me costume, and yeah, that was already a long time ago. Time flies. But yeah, it's like I sent it to multiple Discords, and suddenly I got a message from Glitch saying, "Hey, I'm also working on a Megalovania remix. Would you like to combine it somehow?" And there you have it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a cool story. Yeah, and Glitch has been featured on a few remix albums that we've been grateful to host here on Let's Listen as well. Love her work; she's incredible. Um, and
Yeah.
uh, and outside of that, we also have a collab with SARE, who's here with
Mm-hmm.
us, of course, and
Yeah.
Prower as well. Um, yeah, and then the rest is just pure Duzzled.
Yeah.
Pure unadulterated Duzzled. Well, I'm eager to give our audience a bit of a taste here of what we're talking about. We are going to listen to the album in 3 song chunks for the first little bit. We have 11 tracks, so we're going to listen to 3 at a time, and then we're going to listen to 10 and 11 near the end of the show here tonight. But coming up first, we've got Fallen Down Reprise from Undertale, Mihehe Bonetrousle from Undertale, and also Uwa, So Temperate from Undertale. Yeah, do you want to preface our listening to these songs with anything, or shall we just get right into it?
Maybe after the songs.
Yeah, let's just get right into it.
All right,
So
folks.
excited for you to hear this album.
Right.
It is a party.
Right on, folks. Okay, well, get hype and chat. Let's see those emotes, and let's
Listen.
Dang, that is tight. Holy shit. Yeah, that's I love it when an album starts on a strong foot. Yeah, and you definitely did that with Fallen Down. That was just such a good way to start it. Great choice of sounds on that track as well. Uh, yeah, yeah, that was awesome. Before we get too heavily into the discussion, folks, I do want to announce for those of you who are in chat that if you want to have this album, if you've listened to it with us tonight, and you would like a chance to own it in Bandcamp form, we are doing a giveaway. We are going to give away 3 copies of the album, 3 download codes that you can use on Bandcamp to get this album for yourself for free tonight. And the way that you can do so, that you can win, all you have to do is type "gimme" in chat. If you want this album, just say "gimme," Gimme. Just type it out, enter that in chat, and your name will be automatically entered into our draw, and we will do 3 draws over the course of the night. So let's see. We just had 1 listening block. Tell you what, we'll have a drawing after the next listening block, and then 1 more after each. That way. Yeah, a giveaway. That's right, Kadosho. And there's Diamond Planet and DJ Dark Prime. All right, this is definitely a hot offer. People are jumping all over it. That's amazing.
Hi, man.
Grab the album.
Hey.
Oh, there's GlitchxCity. Yo, what's up?
Hey, there
The
she
goat.
is.
All right, well,
The
we're
legend.
going to listen to your track next. But before we get to that, yes, oh my gosh, digesting the wonderful 3 songs that we just heard. We had Fallen Down, the reprise. We had Nyehehe, which is a take on Bonetrousle, and Uwa So Temperate. Yeah. Oh, Taladar, yo, thank you for gifting that sub to Duzzled Music. That's really nice. That really helps support the channel here. Yeah. All right.
Thank
Well.
you.
One thing that, oh my gosh, okay, Taladar is going to go off on a little sub gifting spree, I think. Just thank you in advance, Taladar. We're going to get into the discussion here. Yeah, one thing that I always really appreciate about somebody who's putting together an album is, of course, the track order. And being able to tell when that is intentional, and especially when you're covering the music from one game, it can be a little bit on the nose and obvious if you just have, like, here's the first track of the OST, and going from there in that order. But you've got like a very nice mix. Yeah, what made you decide to start with that reprise of the Fallen Down theme?
Well, actually, it's like I wanted to have original soundtrack. That's the order of the original soundtrack, and yeah. Later we switched a few tunes around because they were a little bit different from their original counterparts. So we later decided to switch them around a bit.
Nice. Well, yeah, Fallen Down, I mean, that's still a great way to start. Yeah,
Definitely.
as I said, you had some really great choices of sounds to use in there for the melodies and the basses and stuff like that. Everything was, I think somebody said it earlier in chat, it sounded very crisp. Yeah, like I mean, let's chew on a little bit of your production. Like what inspired you to use the sounds that you did for that track?
Yeah, it's like I don't. Yeah, it's hard to remember what this one since it's been a while since I
Right,
made
some
it.
of these tracks are really old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like I think I got inspired by a different remix I heard of it and wanted to give my own spin to it. I think I also made it for an anniversary of UNDERTALE, and yeah, it's just yeah, I like, yeah. Nothing else really to say. It's hard to explain really, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's fair. Absolutely. You did have a little bit of a story about why your cover of
Hmm.
Bonetrousle is called Nyehehe.
Yeah, that's right. That's when way back in middle school, when I was in middle school, I had this little inside joke with a friend of mine, where we were like constantly imitating a pirate and go like, yeah, spaghetti, and it's in there. So I decided to name it Nia instead of Bonetrousle, so to kind of like a reference to that. Uh, yeah.
No,
Mhm. Right.
that's very sweet. And I got to ask, did Undertale happen to come out while you were in middle school?
Uh, yeah, it's
Nice.
that long ago, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Uh,
and fun fact for that little for nyehehe, I actually did the nyehehe
that's
for
right.
this.
Oh, really? I don't see you credited on there. Sorry. What's
Nah,
going on?
it was just like a like like a proper like I just needed to get it out and I needed it to sound super nasally and just just send it away. I was like, cool, you have an impression, go on.
Oh my gosh.
So I wanted to have that yeah specific yeah in there.
Mm, I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Oh man.
I'm
You
not a
could
voice actor.
you could go for the pirates.
I could.
Oh, yeah. There was also I love the whatever that clap sample you had there on the on the beat. That was really cool. Um, and actually, like before I had even played Undertale, I think Bonetrousle was the first song from the
Oh
soundtrack that
yeah.
I'd ever heard. So it's made the rounds, and yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites from the soundtrack. After that, we had Ooh So Temperate. Yeah, that one had some really raunchy sounds on it. Oh my god, some
Mhm.
filthy bass. I really loved your use of yeah, just like alternating the melody on the octaves there to just it was so hype. I could just see myself sweating my ass off in that rave, man. Just,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh man. I don't remember what that part of the game is. Maybe if you're so in love with this
Uh,
game, you can give us a little
it
refresher.
was the pirates. They it's the hidden soundtrack, but it's like in the menu in the menu soundtrack, and also like Diamond said, it's the demo. It's used a demo trailer for the trailer. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, getting some deep cuts. I love it. Oh my god. Well, that's amazing. And yeah, I just I feel like we need to talk a little bit just before we continue listening. I feel like we need to talk about this incredible album art that we have here. Um,
Yeah.
this is, of course, your persona here, Duzzled, as seen sometimes on bonus stage, most of the time just everywhere else that you yourself are. Uh, just you look like you're having the time of your life up there on the decks, and and yeah, with like I can't tell if those are all hands or if there's like some kind of very formidable fence between you and the crowd. But as you kind of like look a little bit deeper, you can see more of the details, like that beautiful depiction of the castle in the background. Just incredible art. Do you want to give a shout out to the artist who did this for you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
so this the artist is Ginkgo-san. He has done a lot of artists, like he has done a lot of artwork for us on Firaga, and they have just done an incredible job. Like I have to like write out the description of like what we want for like the artwork, so I have to like type in like, a description, put in references, and Ginkgo just brings it to life in like such an amazing way. So props to them, and yeah, go and check out Ginkgo. They're an amazing, amazing illustrator, and
Mhm.
such an honor to work with.
Yeah, yeah, some really beautiful digital brushwork, and it still looks like there's. I can't tell if it's just like the edges on the brush, but it almost looks like there's a bit of a pixel texture involved. It's just really, really beautiful work. Right on. Okay, well, my dog is barking away in the background, so it's a good time to listen to the next 3 songs. Coming up next, we've got Megalovania featuring GlitchxCity, who just showed up.
Hey.
We've got the shop theme, and we've got It's Raining Somewhere Else. It's a summer day, so it is definitely raining somewhere else. But yeah, folks, let's
Listen.
Beautiful. Nice tail on that at the end too. Love a good fade out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Another solid block. I mean, Megalovania, the track I guess we could say that started it all, right?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, I think to this day that is probably like the most popular song on the
Oh,
Undertale
definitely.
soundtrack.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, Fallen Down has recently been popping off too. That's of the whole liminal space stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, you had such hype drops in that tune as well, and a very interesting vocal sample that we have credited in the album as being by Circuit Bird for voice
yes.
acting on track 4. That's very unexpected. What's the story there?
So we couldn't use the original sample because copyright. So I asked my roommate, Circuit Bird, to do the Patrick impression, and she has been wanting to do something for Firaga. So I just asked her. She did it, sent it to Duzzled, and that's the whole story.
Yeah.
So then I guess as a follow up to that, so then, oh yes, it is credited here on Bandcamp that this is the album version. So this is a updated mix of the previous collaboration that you had done with GlitchxCity. Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about that collaboration. I think you were mentioning earlier how you had kind of decided to do a Megalovania thing. Glitch had let you know, hey, I'm kind of doing a Megalovania thing. Let's put them together. What did that look like? Who did what, and what was it like?
Yeah, basically we just sent around projectile. Also, we got it done pretty fast because of the time differences between us. So when I had to go to bed, she worked on it. When she went to bed, I worked on it, and so on. And eventually, we managed to get it done quite fast. And yeah.
The one time when being in different time zones is working to your advantage. Effectively,
Yeah.
that track did not get to sleep while you two were sleeping. The other one,
No.
and that track just could not sleep. Oh my god, amazing! Yeah, well, that's awesome. I still don't understand. Like great the Patrick sample, Circuit Bird,
Yeah.
but why
It's
though? I don't understand. There's some zeitgeist about this
It's
that I'm
like
missing.
there was like a meme going around on Twitter ages ago. I don't know when exactly, but it's like people found out that the voice clip of Sense sounded a lot like a certain voice sample from Patrick. And they I saw that video and I was like, hey, let's use that one as a reference uh, to the funny
The best
Chico
Easter egg.
sample. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely lovely. Well, thank you for making sense of that for me. I am not super old at all, I promise. Um, oh man! After that, we got to a middle point with the shop theme. Oh my god, that was a nice chill palette cleanser.
hmm
Yeah, beautiful sounds, very steady, and a really nice, cute ending as well.
When I first heard the track, I was just like, this is a beat that you can crump to. Like Crump Kings type beat.
I never heard of that genre.
Yeah, like, but no, he described it to me more like future bass, hyperpop.
Well, it originally was a hyperpop, but I added some future bass elements in it. And then also I noticed, hey, it also sounds a lot like 100 checks, and I eventually made a mashup of the two sounds too. So that exists out there, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, was the placement in the track order, was that intentional from the start, or was that post the decision to kind of mix things up a
Um,
little bit?
I think it was intentional. I wanted to have it like similar to the original track list.
Hmm. Nice. Well, it was followed up very nicely by "It's Raining Somewhere Else." That like just like the transitions from Megalovania into Shop into Raining, like yeah, it was just super lovely. Very nice transitions between all of those, and it just kind of felt like a nice little momentary dip in the album as to what has otherwise been a very hype
Yeah,
rave. Yeah, yeah. We got to kind of like take a moment and chill and recharge a little bit. Yeah, that was lovely. I think backstage you were mentioning that "It's Raining Somewhere Else" was partially inspired by RoboRob.
that's right. Well, mostly how it sounded was partly inspired by RoboRob and another track I heard um, a while ago, and I decided to combine that together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
So
cool.
thanks, RoboRob.
Yeah. Shout outs to RoboRob. Hold on, we can do
Shout
this.
out to RoboRob.
Firaga
Yeah.
Records. There we go. Hey, I know how to use Nightbot. All right, cool, cool, cool. Firaga Records is also a streamer. Oh man, I love the generic
Wow.
things that Nightbot has to say
Wow.
about people. Oh my gosh. Speaking of records generally, we do have our first giveaway of the night for this lovely
Woo!
album, and we have, let's go look at our entrance. We have 4 people who have typed "gimme" in chat, and so why don't we roll it and see which one of you has won? Oh, congratulations, Crystal
Hey.
Wise 81. You have won the first album giveaway tonight. We will be drawing 2 more after the next couple of listening blocks here. But Chris, I am going to slide into your DMs, and we are going to make sure that you have that download code as well as the link to use it. And while I do that, folks, if you still want to get one, yes, I've got DJ Dark Prime, I've got the Diamond Planet, I've got Third Rate Minion, have typed their entries in chat. So yeah, if you have not done so, please just type "gimme" in chat, and that'll get you into the draw. Yeah, why don't we queue up the next 3 tracks here? Coming up next, we've got Snowden Town, Death by Glamour, and Undertale from Undertale. All right,
What?
I know it's so
That's
crazy.
crazy.
All right, well, let's
Listen.
That's how I remember feeling playing Undertale. Absolutely. Super sweet, super sentimental. God, I love that track. Before we got there, we listened to Snowden. Yeah, I like how Duzzled, you just kind of like kept it chill.
Yeah, I mean, shield tracks, call it shield tracks. No need to make them heavy or hard.
Even if you're putting on a rave, oh man,
Mm-hmm.
people need time to breathe, grab another drink or whatever they're imbibing that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, just beautiful, beautiful chill track. Loved it. Um, yeah, I don't even know what else to say. I just thought it was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
And then to follow that one up with "Death by Glamour," I mean that was a callback to the dance floor for sure. That one is
Definitely.
super hype. You and SARE worked on it together. Can you break that down
Mm-hmm.
for us a little bit? Tell us how that went down.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, like, Duzzled asked me to, like, he sent me the, like, demo idea first. It was, I think it was, like, really fast. And then I was just like, okay,
Yeah,
let
it was like it started out as a very yeah retro 80s 90s uh rage track with breaks and all and uh later we decided to turn it into a more modern uh dance track. Yeah.
yeah. So, like, I literally, like, got back from, like, the game music festival from, like, when he sent the track over, and I worked on, like, the beginning section and, like, the drop section within a day. Because, like, I wanted to see what I could come up with, and, like, coming up with, like, a drop so, like, complex like that was just, like, really, really fun, and I just wanted to try something, like, different, and this one was, like, very Dance Revolution inspired, very like a video game remix you can vogue to as well, like in the intro section.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Like
you said that in chat too. You're like getting
that
ready to
is the
vogue.
most apt description I can give it. Yeah, this remix was very inspired by like James Landino, Inverted Silence, and um Avi and Iobon. So yeah, this is like
Yeah.
really really like DDR vibe, and it was really fun to come up with like the drop like that.
Oh my god. And then we had the main theme of Undertale. That was you know, another reset. I feel, like hey everybody, you're still doing good. We're still all having a good time. Are you hydrated? We got a little bit more to go.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah. It's uh, yeah. Continue.
no,
Uh,
no, no, no. I was gonna I was meaning to let you intervene there. Yeah, yeah.
uh, yeah. So it was like yeah. I had this idea like, what if Undertale was yeah a electro house banger. At the time, I also listened to a lot of music from Nettie. He's also a fellow Dutch music producer, and I really got into his music, and um, it also inspired me to make a uh, track in the style he would do, and yeah,
Oh, it's beautiful. I did make a note that that you had a very lovely nostalgic part in the middle of the track there, using more chiptune sounds for that melody and stuff like that. A really good callback to the original piece, and just kind of sunk me at least a lot deeper into the feelings
yeah.
that that track evokes.
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
Really, really great
I,
piece.
I would say it's one of my favorites from the album.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that track means a lot to a lot of people, and you did it really good justice too. Honestly,
Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah, absolutely incredible. Oh, folks, we have another album giveaway to do. I've got my list of eligible folks, so why don't we roll it and see what we got? Third Rate Minion has won a giveaway. Congratulations, Third Rate Minion. I will slide into your DMs and give you a download code as well as a link on where you can use that. As well, this feels like an apt time to say that with RoboRob's blessing, the album is now available on Bandcamp. I'm going to drop that link one more time. It should still be pinned, but just in case, folks, there it is in chat. If you want it on Bandcamp as well, this is the link where you can find it on basically any other place on the internet. And if you need more Duzzled in your life, there is yet another link to Duzzled's card.co site. Definitely go and check that out. Support the artist. Bandcamp is often one of the best ways that you can directly support artists and labels and keep this wonderful scene afloat. So we recommend going and doing that. Yeah, that said, that just kind of leaves us with two more tracks. After hearing that Undertale theme, it feels like maybe the warehouse is starting to close down a little bit. Maybe the sun is slowly starting to rise in the distance, and we are probably thinking about the title of the next track that we will listen to, which is Home. And then after that, we've got Duzzled and Prower featured on Battle Against a True Hero. The Weekend Warriors. Sorry, I just keep leaning into this allegory about us being at a warehouse raving away. Oh my
Yep.
gosh! But
Hmm.
but yeah, folks, that's what we got for you. So why don't we let's
Listen.
Wow. What an unexpected way to end that hype album. That was incredible. Holy shit. I don't
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm a little speechless here. So I'm very happy that I took some notes. All right. Let's backtrack a little bit. We were home. We were home and it was very laid back, very cozy. Really love the beat on that one. Yeah, Duzzled. Tell us about home.
Yeah, it was just I already did a lo-fi hip hop remix of Home before, and I wanted to include that one, but Sarah's like, no, sorry, that one is too um too relaxed for Firaga. We need a new one. So I was like brainstorming for like, what could, how can I make home more interesting? And I was listening to a different musician, and I was like, maybe I could like take something from that and use it for home. And yeah, and I got I was satisfied with the result. First, I was a little bit skeptical, but in the end, it turned out great.
Yeah, there was a lot of just kind of like pushing the idea of getting it to sound more like EDM y. Like, yes, it was like initially lo-fi at first, and I was just like, you sure? Like, I was just like, you sure we want to go with like the lo-fi route? So it was just like more of like a push of like encouragement to try and, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah, working
no,
with
I think
that source material. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, we did have a question during that song as well from chat. What did you do with Bath?
Yeah.
Tell us about that. I don't even know what that is, so maybe help me out here.
I,
That's all
I
against the true
listen.
hero.
I listen a lot to Japanese hardcore music, especially like hardcore energy and Megarex, and those, and mainly Megarex. The label was kind of the main inspiration for Metal Against the True Hero, and I was like, I thought now we're like, hey, what can we make it more similar to what Megarex puts out? And he a few days later he made a beginning, and I was like blown away with the result he delivered. It was, and yeah, from there we worked continue the song and yeah.
Like from the first from the first like work in progress that Prower sent me, because he has such an insane like ear for detail. He
Mm-hmm.
like it just blew me away. It just gave me goosebumps when I first heard it, because his like chords are like, I don't know, it just gives you that feeling of like, whoa, like what's going on?
Hmm.
And it just makes you like more hyped. So it was really cool that these two got to collaborate. And also like Prower is a really good friend of mine, so really cool that we were able to get him on the label this year. Just an absolutely talented producer, and yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that song was just, I don't know. That blew me away. My only note on that one was holy shit.
Sounds fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely like the last call kind of track at the rave. Oh my
Mm.
god. Uh, yeah. Well, that was lovely. Excellent job, Duzzled and Co. Also shout outs to GlitchxCity. Also shout outs to SARE. Also shout outs to Prower. We had some other credits on that as well. Of course, Ginkgo-san illustrating the incredible album art here. Just lovely to see. Yeah. Oh, Circuit Bird with the voice acting on track 4. And RoboRob is also credited as mastering engineer for this. So that was incredible.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. This album is now available on Bandcamp. Is it also available soon on streaming services?
Yes.
It already is,
Already
I
there.
think.
That's beautiful. Okay, folks. As mentioned, we
Well,
are gonna. Oh no, sorry. I,
no, no,
I
no,
was
no, no.
I was gonna just do a giveaway. So if you got something more like
Oh, no, no, no,
commentary,
no,
let's
no.
let's let's have that. No.
I
Okay.
would just like to say,
Stop.
like, from beginning to end, this is like one of like the most like, like the most like interesting albums that I ever got to like, listen to and executive produce, because project manager for Firaga, if you didn't know. And yeah.
Shout out
And
yourself. Yeah, let's go.
but
Sorry.
yeah, this is one of the coolest albums that we got to like, make, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm really happy with like, how everything sounds, and yeah, everyone just did an amazing job. So, yeah.
Yeah, GG's all around and WPs as well. Oh man. Yeah, we've got one more album code to give away, folks. So I'm just gonna roll the winner in chat here. Let's see who it is. Platinum 2XA official. Wow, you just
Let's
showed
go.
up and said, "Hey, what the heck? Why not?" And you won. Congratulations. I will slide into your DMs and give you that download code on Bandcamp. Yeah, this is a good chance to say what's coming up next. Duzzled, you were talking about doing some DJ sets, and I also kind of wanted to
Yeah.
turn that into a bit of a like, hey, how have you tried any of these tracks live as part of your set, and what's the reception kind of been like?
I did play, that's, I know, against the True Hero, months ago at a anime, con, and I think it was well, received. At least people like it enough. And, I will definitely, play them, when it starts, next week. I haven't played Amsterdam, so, yeah. Hopefully the reaction will be, positive. I don't know what people are gonna think, but, I don't care if they don't like it. That's their loss, but, yeah.
I guess the best you can hope for is you'll get some nerds coming out of the woodwork and being like, "Yo,
Definitely, yeah.
you'll make some super fans that day for sure."
Yeah.
Awesome. And sorry, anything coming down the pipeline for Firaga Records that you have the permission to speak about tonight?
I can say that I am going to be releasing some stuff this month.
All
And that's
right.
all I can say.
There we go. Okay, well, you folks know where to find Firaga
Mysterious.
Records on social media and website, etc. If you want to stay up to date on that. Yeah, as far as us here on Bonus Stage, folks, I've got a little bit of a much needed and lovely break here. We will not be back for another Let's Listen until August 29th, where we will be featuring our good friend Theology, who is finally releasing the second phase of his Theology of Mana series, covering the Secret of Mana series. So, yeah, that's going to be really amazing. Can't wait to have him back on the show. He's just a lovely person, and I can't wait to
Oh,
do that.
definitely.
Yeah, shout out Theology.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
100%. That guy is hype.
He's the
Uh,
dude.
yeah, and if you are in the Vancouver lower mainland, we are going to be at Fridays on Front and New Westminster on August 23rd. If you'd like to come say hi at our booth, we'll also be hosting Rock Band Karaoke at the Rec Room again on August 30th. And if you want any more information about what we're doing online or in person with to do with Bonus Stage, oh my God, that was so smooth, Josh. You can go to our website at bonusstage.ca. We are Canadian. Please never forget that. Anyways, folks, yeah, it's been lovely. SARE, Duzzled, thank you so much for being up so late. Honored to have you, and we won't keep you much further. We'll let you get some sleep tonight. But yeah, it was a real pleasure to talk to you about this album and to share your creativity here with us tonight. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no
Thank you so much for
problem.
having us.
All right,
Uh-huh.
and we hope to have you back again soon. All right, folks in chat, thank you so much. I'll turn on the house music, and maybe we'll see if we want to choose a raid target. Otherwise, we'll see you in the future. Have a good night.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everyone.